what up? How's it going? Hey, that was a dope last episode, right? You wanna know why? To see Christopher dealing with the same anxieties that a lot of people in their own real, like, everyday 9 to 5 civilian jobs go with, right? Like, for instance, a lot of y'all, I would suppose, have thought about the military if you haven't been in the military. But when you think about the military, you think about them in the context of war and you know, masculinity and all that shit. But there's anxieties there too. It's when am I going to get my credit? Hey, I'm putting in work. Hey, the sergeant don't see what I'm doing. Hey, why I keep getting chewed out? Hey, man, I got enough of this. Why the board keep passing me over? People don't think about those anxieties when it comes to this sort of hyper masculine shit like that, right? It's dope to see that in the context of like some gangster shit. Not just with Tony, but this is gonna be interesting to see with everybody. We see Carmela's anxieties and her motivations. We saw that with Tony, even the kids. And then, but to see Christopher, he's an everyday just goon. He wants to work his way up. As they already said, the books are closed. He feel like he's not getting his just due. Then the big moment comes. Oh, the big moment, right? Names are in the news. And his name isn't in the news. But did you see how happy he was when it finally was? That's just so interesting because we don't think about these things in the context of just, hey, they humans like everybody else, right? We just think about them in the bang, bang, shoot 'em up, killing. Masculinity and, you know, and getting money and beating people up and slapping them up and getting bitches. But these motherfuckers got anxiety too. And it's dope to see them portray that. Who knows if it's overplayed or anything like that, but I like what they're doing with it as a show, right? Who forget it on like its portrayal in the reality of the situation, but as a show, it's just interesting for them to mesh that together, right? Hey, I like this. Let's start this episode.
Brought up right. He needs a psychiatrist for what? To talk about his sex life?
Enough. I hate it as much as you do.
Anthony! Those dogs could start foaming at the mouth.
Hey, Grandma. How come he's not supposed to breathe in the cemetery?
Who says?
It's a joke, for Christ's sake. Say why.
Because you'll make the dead people jealous.
Ah, that's a good one.
Coming through!
I can't watch.
Yes. Okay, let's go, Meadow.
Look at you with girls soccer, Tony.
What do you want from me? My only son's a couch potato.
Right, 5. What are you, yellow card happy? That tackle was all ball, asshole. Yeah, Zebra, I'm talking to you.
Oh, no.
You blew that whistle one more time, I'm gonna stick up your fucking ass. Get off the field. Now. Get off the field or your team is gonna forfeit the game. I'm going.
Son of a...
Get off the field.
42! Push! Alley!
The offer's still there. You want to make a little money. You put some out on the street at 2 points. We split the interest. Nice.
I can't do the math, Tone. I'm an artiste.
Randy, why don't you give the coach here a deluxe tour to VIP lounge?
What? Oh,
You see the look on his face?
Jesus, we said a beard.
Mikey Palmese went out and got a major Manhattan PA.
Mikey Palmese thinks someone here is riding for the government.
Names of people whose fiscal interests intersect with your own. Look, I'm still trying to find out if you've been named, all right? For all I know, they got a folder with my name on it. And you know, if I was smart, I wouldn't even be here.
That's
But
my
you're not
case.
smart.
As it is, I'm a...
It's quite the lifestyle you got here, though.
See you later, coach. Okay.
That coach made a decision in his mind immediately. I ain't going no place with them ever again. He said, quite the lifestyle. That was him taking a shot.
2 prior convictions. That places you in jeopardy of sentence under the habitual offender statute.
I'd be happy to surrender, Mr. Soprano. You can be assured of my full cooperation.
You'd rather they kicked in your front door in the middle of the night?
Just testing. That's what a good lawyer would do. So what'd they say?
They'd let me know when it was appropriate.
I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Down to Boca with your lady friend?
What the fuck you know about it?
Works for the Joint Fitters Union, didn't somebody say?
If you can't get your friends jobs, what's the purpose of attaining success?
Look, I didn't want to say anything, but this government's case, if there's a leak, it's in Tony's boat. There's something fucking wrong with that guy. I feel it in my gut.
Boy, you just hating because he did you dirty.
You Skipper.
Get out of here. Hit
You know,
Boca.
when you guys showed up to Vermont,
What out here busting 40s?
I thought Zachary would give me a break, but
The
Your
fuck?
dad makes it seem like this. Al! If you're smoking, you owe me $5.
Yo, what's up with her?
Allie, what are you doing? Allie! Oh my God.
Oh no, who is Tony gonna have to handle?
Her parents split up. That's why she spends all her time in our house. But the kid was born with a silver spoon.
Teenage girls are under a lot of stress.
Speaking of that, I just saw a news article headline. I didn't even read the article. It said young girls are developing a tic and they think it's social media related. God damn. The fuck? This social media is fucking everything up. We thought it was gonna help. It's not. It's not.
Small cutting is the clinical term.
What's large cutting? OJ in the missing tracksuit?
It's a cry for help.
Life is putting the Prozac to the test.
It's all that business that keeps popping up in the news.
I'd rather talk about my daughter. If my daughter ever tried to kill herself. Oh, God. Last week I called you a whore. I might have been overstating the case a little bit.
Overstating?
Where does our research and development take us this time?
Well, I was thinking Boca Raton.
My mind. You read my mind.
Yeah, I was waiting to talk to Jerry about how I could use some wiggle room on this small job I got in North Bergen. Then I saw you here, and I thought, what the hell? I may as well ask the man himself, huh?
Well, I know who you are. Yeah, you lit an apartment house on fire and scared your mother half to death.
Yeah, Mama hasn't been well in the mind. Last week she threw a jar of artichokes at me.
Well, she better not throw any artichokes at me.
This last move was the best move you ever did. The feds are never gonna surveil an old folks home.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. That's why I got 6 truckloads of bootleg Paladin coming in.
He going to Rhode Island? If I'm him, I'm like, hey, y'all gotta pay me. Y'all want me to stay, man.
What are you doing? You leaving us? After 2 fucking years?
You're breaking her heart. Believe me, Art, I am hugely conflicted. But Rhode Island doubled my salary.
Look at his face.
They're giving my daughter a full ride. What could I do?
He thought about it like...
Yeah, well, you haven't heard ours yet. Hey, come on, son. Look, buddy, I got a family, too. I happen to have a daughter who loves playing soccer very much.
Let's not get lazy out here. Come on.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Excuse me?
Hey, Ned, can we tell your father?
This is my field. 10 laps around the goals.
Whatever.
Make that 20. Anybody else want to mouth off?
They really hurt by this. As I said, this is fascinating to see them as mobsters dealing with everyday life.
When you kiss me down there, you're like a great artist. You got a real instinct for it.
Just keep it to yourself, okay, Roberta?
Yeah, all to myself. What's so terrible about pleasing a woman?
Because they think if you suck pussy, you'll suck anything.
Oh, you're kidding.
It's a sign of weakness. And possibly a sign that you're a fanook.
Eating pussy mean you gay, Janelle.
That's ridiculous.
I feel like, isn't that the exact
How would
opposite?
you even translate?
Right? Like what? I will say, in my lifetime, that changed. Because when I was younger, motherfuckers did not want to let niggas know that they was eating pussy. Nah, don't nobody care. Yeah. But back then, it was like motherfuckers was afraid. It's like, think about how weird that shit is. Think about the mental gymnastics you had to do to be like, hey, this nigga eat pussy, he gay. Like, what?
My aunts Quintima and Gemma, they got money out on it on the street. It's like being a banker. You help people.
Kiara broke down in tears when she heard the coach was leaving.
You don't want to talk about it? Fine. Why does your wife hate me?
Charmaine doesn't hate you.
Yeah, you lie like I played a French horn. Look at this fucking Sfacim over here. We're in a cap in a nice restaurant like this.
Standards are crumbling. That burns my ass.
Oh, no. Wow.
Where you going?
Take your hat off.
Excuse me?
They don't
Slap
sell
that
hot
shit off
dogs
his
here.
head.
They took the bleachers out 2 years ago.
It's my hat. I'll wear it where I want.
Brothers. Don't do it in front of him. Don't do it in front of him. Oh.
How you doing?
He's gonna do it.
Bottle of Montepulciano. And get the license plate of these 2 guys sitting behind Artie. Get the hell to do it. They look like cops.
I'm gonna play.
No shit. Pardon my French there.
Are you sure, Allie?
Yeah, I had a long talk with Coach Hauser. I'm gonna play, that's all. I told her she didn't have to.
Just said she wanted to.
Coach pressure you, Allie?
No, Mrs. Soprano. He would never do anything like that.
How the hell's he gonna pressure her? Didn't have to call you on to stick around and finish what he started.
Listen, Roberta, what I said earlier, I'm serious. You discuss that with anyone, we're gonna go 10 rounds.
Just skim 20 thou off the development fund and you're worried about a little leca-tica?
Will you keep it down?
It's so childish. This man is on his last leg, and he cares
That's my
about that.
reputation you're playing with.
Visual on Karate Soprano and Female Travel Companion.
Brother, respectfully, brother. You in there with that goddamn shirt on, and you think we can't tell what you do?
Hey, how's my boy today,
Oh, no. They're about to make him offer he can't refuse.
I'm looking for
TV.
Coach Hauser.
That's me.
The new shit, the big shit. They're going to take good care of you, man.
A little
if you
something
stay.
from your friends at the Bada Bing Club. Brand new, surround sound, HD TV compatible. I don't know what it's about, but the TV stays here. Put it down.
Get the goddamn thing off my property!
Look, pal, I don't think you quite understand.
Oh, I understand, all right, only too well.
Oh,
you tell
no.
your friends I know all about them.
Oh, no.
If you're dead, you do what they want.
Let me tell you something, Guido.
My name is Clarence.
Oh.
I have friends in law enforcement, and they
Oh.
would call this extortion.
He said he going to call the authorities. Friends in law enforcement. You think they don't got friends in law enforcement, dickhead? That golden retriever's
I will not
head
be
is going to be in his
threatened
bed.
or bribed. I go where I want to, when I want to.
He's going to be screaming soon as it fades out into another scene.
I mean, I don't understand why I always have to ask him for oral sex. Not like you and your Corrado.
I think it would be better if we didn't anymore.
Okay, just you're lucky, that's all.
Uncle June, how was Boca?
Wonderful. I don't go down enough.
That's not what I heard.
Oh, no. What is Carmela doing? Carmela, shut your fucking mouth right now. You going to get that chick. He about to go upside her head. Oh, my.
About what?
Nothing, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Libby, I warned you, start to eat. Bobby's a sweet, sweet girl.
What the hell's the matter with you?
Oh, what did I say?
See.
You quit. What are you talking about? With Allie back, you can go to the States.
A girl slits her wrists and all you can think about is a game?
Well, it wasn't like freaking Cobain. It was just a little suicidal gesture, that's all.
It wasn't like Cobain. It was
Mel,
just a
come back
little
here.
suicidal
You're not
gesture.
excused, young lady.
Oh, let her go. Go ahead, honey.
Ma!
Holy
Wait till butt
shit.
out. Only time you act like a grandmother around here is when you're gonna score some points.
Facts.
What was with you and Uncle June tonight?
Oh,
Tony, you better not get in that coach's face.
Come on, tell me about Uncle June.
No, stop it! Let's just say your uncle has acquired a taste for her.
Uncle June gives head.
World class.
The old man's whistling to the wheat field?
Don't be disgusting.
Oh, my God, if this ever gets out.
Oh, yeah, like you don't do it. Or any of your friends. Bunch of hypocrites.
What goes on in this bedroom stays here, and you know that.
Once a year, I can resist the urge to gossip.
A TV set? Arthur, do you honestly believe that they're gonna stop there? They tried bribing this man. You grew up in the neighborhood. Don't pretend like you don't know what Tony Soprano is capable of.
Who is it?
I found your dog.
Oh, no.
No, you're mistaken. My dog is upstairs.
Petey. Hey, Petey, come here.
What, no reward? Just kidding. I'm an animal lover.